You're looking at video of the largest of three fires that broke out near San Diego yesterday, triggering evacuations, still more evacuations in Southern California. That fire threat there has been relentless this season, and those deadly wildfires in Los Angeles, they've destroyed at latest count nearly 16,000 homes and other structures. Thousands of homeowners are now beginning the cleanup, even as many face huge financial challenges as well. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here with some vital information that you may need to know if you ever lose your home. Jill, good morning.
Good morning.
Glad to have you here. I met a guy when I was out there who was at the dentist, lost his home while he was under surgery, but managed to file. Here's what he had going for him. He told me he filed his insurance claim that same day.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I mean, I think the first thing to remember is that many people don't have physical documents anymore, and that's actually a good thing. It's a good reason that you may want to upload a lot of your documents to the cloud. So when you're looking at these natural disasters, what you're trying to do is first locate that homeowner's or renter's insurance policy. You don't need the whole thing. You need the policy number, and you need the name where you can actually call and just say, hey, I want to file a claim. And I think what's very important here is if you have a house that's burned to the ground, that's one thing. But a lot of people have smoke damage. And what I encourage people to do is take videos and photos and try to compile a list of everything that's been lost. It's very hard to do. Maybe you can use some cloud photos that you have to prompt you to say, what was in this room? You're trying to gather up as much information as you can before you file the claim. But you're right, Tony, as quickly as possible, file that claim, because these insurance companies are going to get backed up, and so too will the California state plan, the FAIR plan, for those people who were dropped by their policies and went to the state insurance plan.
Now, when people start getting offers from the insurance companies saying, here's what we think your loss is worth, how do they evaluate whether to take them, and what if it's not enough money?
Well, I think the first thing to remember is it's an offer. So that is not the ironclad agreement. You can actually go back and say, no, I don't think that's enough money. I lost more stuff here. It could be things that have real meaning to you and some that have actual financial meaning to you.
So treat it like a negotiation.
It is a negotiation. That's what people don't realize.
Yeah,
Now,
I did not know
you are
could
so
negotiate.
desperate in that moment to get your money that you'll sign on the dotted line. I want people to
And
take
insurance
the risk.
companies know that.
Absolutely. And so what is important here is also to understand what is it you did lose, go back. Now, if it's not enough money, because sometimes the settlement is the settlement and that's it, you have other options. You have some agencies that can help you out in the interim. So sometimes you send that back, you say, I'm not going to take the money. And you say, fine, but I need to make some repairs to just structurally beef up my house. Make sure you keep receipts for that. Go to FEMA, and FEMA has a robust website that they can really help you out. They've got an 800 number. They've got a mobile app. You can also go to...
Everybody says they're trying to make it easier for you now.
They really are. SBA.gov, Small Business Administration, can provide loans. Again, these are resources for people who both have insurance that doesn't cover everything, but also don't have insurance.
But this is the thing that gets me, Jill. It's heartbreaking to hear that even if you lost your house, you still have to pay the mortgage.
Okay, you don't have to pay your mortgage. You will have a 90-day reprieve. The 5 big banks already announced that, and go to your lender immediately, ask for forbearance. You will not have to pay your mortgage for 90 days, and it may get extended. So keep on this. Don't pay that mortgage unless you know that you've gotten that forbearance. And if you can't, you'll go back and fight with them later.
Great information, Jill.
Really
thank you
great
very
information.
Much. Appreciate you staying on it. Thank you. And if you at home want to help people with the California wildfire response, CBS News has partnered with the American Red Cross. Go to redcross.org/CBS to give.